going on, everybody? So yes, the Duke men's basketball team did advance to the Final Four. They beat Alabama 85-65. Concanupo, the other freshman, had 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, led the whole team. And man, Kaman Milovac right now is shooting 20 of 23 from the field in the NCAA tournament. No player has had a higher field goal percentage entering the Final Four since 1985 with at least 20 field goal attempts, and he also missed like a couple of easy putback dunks too during these games, so his percentage could be higher, but he's obviously a very talented rim runner and dunker. And yes, this is the first Final Four since 2022, so not that far of a absence, but either way, they do have the most Final Fours in the 64 team era since 1985, just beating out North Carolina once again by 2 games. So yeah, that's really good to see. And then yeah, just their celebration and all that stuff was pretty cool to watch. And then Jon Scheyer, their head coach, is the 3rd person in NCAA history to coach and play in a Final Four at his alma mater, which is awesome. And then, yeah, there was a pretty interesting story I'll get into in a later Duke video where a lot of these schools did not want to hire him. And now, of course, he's entering into the Final Four with his alma mater, which is pretty awesome. But like I said, I'll get into more in depth in a different video. But yes, the Final Four is set. It's Auburn versus Florida on the other side, and then Duke versus Houston on the other side. And of all those 4 teams, I got 3 out of 4 correct. I did pick Michigan State because I didn't want to go chalk and choose all #1 seeds, but of course, that's what ended up happening. So 3 out of 4 is not bad for the Final Four, but I do have Duke winning, as you saw right there in that bracket. So hopefully that does end up happening. I know they beat Houston, I want to say it was last year, which is okay, but you know, all these teams, all these transfers, every team is different every single year. So hopefully they could still beat them again. I kind of wanted them to face Tennessee because Tennessee knocked them out of the tournament a couple of years ago, but won't get that revenge, but hopefully get some nice victory over Houston and then play on Monday night in the championship game next week. So when it comes to the women, yes, sadly their season has ended. They lost a pretty close game to the #1 South Carolina team, 50-54. I guess they just couldn't buy a shot at the end, but yeah, of course they were the 2025 ACC champs, 2025 Elite 8 appearance, and they were 29-8 record overall. Even a single season 3-point field goal record was made by Ashlyn Jackson with 87 made threes, which is tied for first, which is pretty awesome in their history. And then also like a big thank you to the senior Reagan Richardson, who is of course leaving since she is a senior. But yes, they definitely fought hard. They were down big, but came back. They tried their best, but yeah, sadly South Carolina is just that good. But hopefully they'll be back stronger than ever next year and hopefully get just as far, if not farther. So thanks for watching, people. Like and subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Let's go Duke.